What is up, guys? I'm down here this time. Hello. I know it's been a while since we did one of the update videos, but originally I was going to, wait until Millicent came out, because once Millicent came out, I could do a bunch of other stuff. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I haven't been able to do much since we have no idea when she's going to be released. Since it's been a while, I might as well just get it over with now, and we're going to go over all of the updates that have been dropped so far in the logs, and I'll be, of course, giving you guys my opinion, which is basically fact. So yeah, anyways. First things first, fear. There's going to be a new mechanic called Fear. Fear is an anti-locker camping mechanic. So basically, if you're a bitch that stays in a locker for more than 30 seconds, you're going to be losing your undetectable status regardless of what character you are, such as Sarah, Adriana, blah, 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 blah. So if you are going to be one of those bitches that be locker camping, like an Emery or Adriana that just sticks in locker the entire game, your ass will be caught because you will be detected in the locker if you are more than 30 seconds. And if you leave the locker, you can't just go back inside because it takes away the stacks that you gain. It takes a while for it to be taken away. So basically, if you stay there for like a minute, you're gonna have to be outside of the locker for like 30 seconds, maybe more, to get rid of all the fear or whatever the case may be. So all in all, good mechanic. This is great for the game because there is a lot of locker campers that suck because, well, I know I did that one Adriana video a long time ago where I spent the whole game in the locker and I received no penalty for it. I should have received the penalty. And now if I did it, and around this time, after the update comes out, then I would receive penalty, which is a good thing because that was stupid. Anyways, this is a good update. There's a lot of updates to cover, so let's just get back. Let's just continue. Next, we have balance tweaks for the next update. Oh boy. First things first, Sejong is getting a 6 repair instead of 5. Reason why this is probably happening is because she got nerfed badly. She got really nerfed. She was an amazing all-rounder, probably one of the best, if not the best character in the game. But now, after that stamina and ability nerf, she hasn't been as good at all. But now she is on par with Adriana, I'd say. She is basically a completely quiet sort of gen rusher, since she has 6 repair that can heal, that has raw hacks and extend. Sejong it'll bring her up a bit since she's able to do gens faster, but it's not really much of a change. She's still nerfed, so hey. Next is Arlo. Arlo is getting a buff, so basically the Thundershock technique, where you immediately rev after that character is downed, is going to be way more effective because Arlo gives more shield to his teammates, 2 more seconds of speed, and a little bit of higher speed boost. So for Arlo players, this is good. Arlo's still kind of niche. Surgeon's mangled bleed out is going to be 35% faster, and initial bleed out is going to be 75. So putting more energy into his downs, which is good. This is needed because usually, Surgeon, when he ever gets a down, you don't really have to worry too much about his bleed out. It seems like normal, like any other character if they down you. So this is a good change for people to worry more about Surgeon after downing someone, because you need to get them up before a certain time or they're just gonna die. Empress initial snow. I said initial snow. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Initial slow is gonna be 2.5% to 2.75%. It is now slowed further upon missing a strike. The current slow that she has is very unnoticeable. Is to make her actually get punished when she misses, alongside with timing her difficulty. So basically trying to make her harder and basically have her repercussions upon misses with her dash. She's still freaking broken. She's so super good, like top 2. But after this, yeah, but just don't miss your dashes. I just realized what I said. I said don't hit your dashes. I'm sorry. I apologize. Jesus. We got a fixed For Showstopper and Surgeon, causing their bleed out rate to not decrease as fast as it should have. Showstopper should be deleted. She's trash, but that will be for another video. Unforgotten is going to get a soft rework. Her active is going to remain the same when it comes to range. Her slow amount is going to be increased, and her slow duration is going to be decreased by a second. Her active will be stronger, but at a shorter time frame. And also, any unforgotten survivor will be downed 25% faster, including the fact that like they start at like what 75% bleed out. So you know what they also could have added for, you know, the Unforgotten? Bring back her ability to literally forget survivors, please, because I swear they have not. I don't know why they don't want to bring this back. They should bring it back. It's annoying, but apparently the Daybreak players are so just, they're goo gaga, they're babies, that they can't type I'm here. I understand consoles are a thing, so just look for them. But like the whole idea of Unforgotten were to just teleport a survivor away and just leave them to die, hence the name on like Unforgotten, whatever the case may be. Like, please bring it back. I don't know why they don't want to bring it back. It's just probably because console players and because the player base is a bunch of babies that don't know how to play the game properly. So, and they complain Unforgotten is broken because I can't find my down player, even though the down player is literally just, oh, I'm downed, time to go get a sandwich. Anyways, her passive, her cooldown is going to be slow, shorter by 5 seconds, but so it's just a buff to her passive basically, which is pretty this is a pretty good soft rework. I would just say to please just don't. If the survivor is at 25% bleed out, their aura is really revealed. No, don't add that. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of it, please. Like, it makes her so much better, so much better. Banshee's soft rework is coming along with her redesign, which I don't really care for much for. I'm here for the gameplay. And her lunge is going to be buffed a little. Her shriek is going to be buffed a little. And her range is going to be buffed on streak a little. She's basically buffed a little. I mean, it's just a small rework. I'm pretty sure the numbers will be in her favor, but yeah, it's just a tiny buff for Banshee. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe it'll be more noticeable in game, but currently I can't say too much about it. It's just a small little buff on her active and lunge. Calling that a rework, I don't know. Passive, well, I can say the same thing for Unforgotten, even though Unforgotten has some issues. Passive, getting it down during the mist will cause Banshee to shriek again. However, these shrieks are only 25% as effective as her normal shriek. This is amazing. Amazing, because now if she gains downs during, you know, mist, even though mist is really bad, and I hope that is longer, mist is longer, because like at most it's like 8 seconds, 12 seconds, trash. Hopefully she will be able to capitalize on this little passive buff. We are now going to get a toggle for sprint and crouch on PC and console. Mobile players, you suck. Too bad. Next update, PC players on PC and console will be able to enable toggle movement options. This is good, because I don't want to hold Q. I don't want to hold Q. Look. I'm like this, right? I'm moving around with these fingers. If I press Q, I have to hold it like currently. I hold Q, I lose my A key, so I can't move left. I can only move front, back, and right. Now, someone who's weird would do this, and then it doesn't work. It doesn't work, bro. Like, I'm sorry. The next thing we're going to receive next update is a stat board when the game ends. So basically, it shows how many times. Well, let me just zoom in. There we go. Basically, it shows how long you've been in chase, what percent of generators you have done, and I think it's like the percent that you attributed to like the entire round of generators, I think, and how many revives you've gotten. If you have 000, you are useless, and we're gonna call you useless. It's just how it's gonna be. good change. It'll also display the badges, gold, gen, gold loop, gold revive. So good. Basically, they're gonna tone down on this volume of chase music, basically, which is good because I don't want the damn Luigi's Mansion blasting on my fucking game every single time I get chased by a stalker. Got a tiny UI tweak, which it's probably just the owned thing. I don't see anything else. The blank, it might be Rocketeer. I doubt it though. It's anti-chase, so it might be Rocketeer. Oh, it's anti-chase. So there's assault, anti-chase. So the new killer is gonna be anti-chase. I'm assuming it's gonna be the Rocketeer since they have a rocket launcher. System changes. Now this is the biggest. Lag allowance. All killers have had their lag allowance. How far they can be from a survivor for the hit count drastically decreased. Which means if you are not in your servers and you are a laggy killer and you are mad far from me, super far, and you swing, you're not gonna hit me, buddy. So all those times where I got hit the most dumbest ways, yeah, that ain't gonna work no more. Sorry. This is good. This is good. This is one going to have big like change when it comes to people playing on servers. You're going to be forced to play on your own server now with good ping if you want an advantage as killer, because the hits where I'm standing right here and I'm running, like I'm standing right here and you lunge from this way and you hit me, no, that ain't gonna happen no more. Sorry. W change. This is the best change ever made. It's not fixing the netcode. It's not fixing much stuff, but at least it is something to combat it, which I can applaud. This is very good change. Very good change. Also, we got a lever gen progression. Basically, if you leave early, gens are gonna be done faster. Basically, characters getting voice lines. Evelyn and Millicent. W for that. Evelyn is gonna kill it. I forgot what was her name for the Evelyn voice actor. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's been a while. I apologize. Don't take it personally. We #1 voice actor. Come on, she's in my server. Join the server. Link in the description. Killers with fixed lobby previews for next update. Android, Apostate, Boss, Empress. Cool. Good for Android. Character loadouts. Next update, you'll be able to save in. Okay, so basically cosmetic loadouts. Basically, Fortnite skins. That works. Next is going to be the Starcaller event. It's basically the Easter event, but Starcaller, and you won't gain any boosts. So if you're into that, there you go. Mist Archives. This is basically lore and paid lore. I don't care about it, so we're not going to talk about it. Relief update. All rewards will be sent next update upon logging in, and I'm assuming that is the stuff that people paid for, like for the whole Palestine Israel like charity thing. I think I'm not sure because I don't know. Relief update. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming it is. That's the only thing I can really assume, because, well, one, I'm not really checking these updates and whatever the case may be. I'm not doing that much, you know. So that's the only thing I can assume, you know. For me personally, I've been had the skins and everything, but you know, I got banned. So responsive ability. This is the last one. Responsive abilities. Basically, there's a couple of killers that had, like, once you used your active, it takes a little bit for you to actually swing. This is just gonna fix it. Like for Apostate, Warden, Unforgotten. I didn't know Unforgotten had this, but I knew Surgeon had it. So good change. All in all, really good changes. Really good changes. I will say, applause to Brenda for all these are W changes. Honestly, I don't see anything bad when it comes to the changes. If you wanted me to talk about anything bad, it's just stuff that's already in the game, like freaking infinite loop maps and Empire Finance being absolutely busted, Sadia being busted. All of that is going to be covered in another video. But as of right now, I believe we covered all of the updates currently. There are some devlog updates, but most of them are just skins and art and stuff I don't care about. So if you guys did enjoy watching all these updates that I covered so far, because there's quite a lot, and I'm going to be going over a lot of Daybreak content once it is released. Also, guys, I understand that you guys are waiting for the survivor tier list. I understand, but you literally have a survivor that should be on the, that people are going to ask. I know people are going to ask me, where is she on the tier list? She's not out yet. She's not out yet. So please be patient. So when she comes out, I can mess around with her for a bit, and then I could give her my stance. All right. It is different for, you know, the killer tier list, because one, I had no idea any killer was coming out. Two, it was been done. Please be patient when it comes to the survivor tier list. I will get it out once Millicent comes out, along with a bunch of other stuff, including I got to work. I just got to work on a bunch of stuff. All I could do is say is be patient. All right. It's going to come out eventually. All right. It won't be forgotten. Don't worry. I'll get it out eventually. Anyways, any other announcements? Check out my community tabs, community posts. I'm going to start posting more on the community tab. Please join my Discord. Links in the description. Streams. If you haven't been coming to the streams, there's been a couple of streams. Please do that. Just on the weekends. It's mostly going to happen on the weekends through Friday to Sunday. So if there is any time you should, unless it's like a complete surprise stream for any reason, most of the time, if you guys are around, you got nothing to do on like the weekends, I'm probably, and you see me streaming, pull up. Pretty sure that's everything that has to be. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys whenever.